Hello, and welcome to episode 7 of At the Whiteboard. This is a concept show that the OCF staff and I came up with to showcase what we think is our most valuable asset, which is our membership. I am Angelo Cisco, owner and head coach of O'Hare CrossFit. We have a very interesting guest this evening, but really in particular, so a little over a year and a half ago, I would say in 2015, we were looking at some of the services that are out there to help with checking in and also serving charities. And I was thinking, well, I'm sure there's a lot of people that are part of our membership that have worked or have been impacted greatly by some of the local charities. So instead of hiring an outside service, what we decided to do is do check-in for charity for our members and charities that have affected them personally or their family. So every month when you check in at OCF, $1 gets donated to the charity, and we rotate through all our different membership. All the members do is submit to me their charity and a little bit about them, their charity, and we put it up for every month for the year. So we're really excited about this program. It's helped impact a lot of people, and we're happy to help them. So tonight we're showcasing 3 lovely ladies, our first all-female guests. And they will be talking a little bit about their charity. We have one guest in particular that has promised to deliver on very, very high expectations. Her name is Laura Reeves, so we can't wait to see her. Without further ado, I'm going to bring our first guest up. She's considering dropping her last name, and we are in full support of that. Our first guest tonight is Katrina. Come on up, her. How are you? So Katrina has scripted and really studied her questions, so I really look forward to changing them around. Okay, so we'll start with a couple ones just to get you in the role, and then I'm going to throw curveballs. How long have you been at OCF for?
I'm just coming up on my 2-year anniversary.
2 years. That's awesome. Very good. And what is your regular class that you attend?
I'm with the Dawn Patrol at 5:15 a.m.
5:15 a.m. And what else do you do here?
I also participate in bowling, which is my favorite part of CrossFit.
Thank you. Mind telling the guests who coaches Oli?
I think it's Angelo.
Thank you. I'll take credit for both of them, being the favorite. So, what charity are you affiliated with?
I'm affiliated with Easter Seals. They're located in Villa Park.
Okay. And what do they do?
They're very big support of children with special needs.
Okay. That's awesome. And how did you become affiliated with them?
A company that I work for, the president of the company was on the board, and they were doing a capital campaign. And my son was probably 1.5 or 2 years old. And I had my kids a little bit later, and I was very grateful that my kids were healthy when they were born. And they were asking for volunteers, and I thought, well, okay, I thought that it might be a good thing for me to get involved with, and particularly because I was very grateful that I had healthy children, and I wanted to help children and families who were not so fortunate.
And how old are you now?
My children are.
No, how old are you?
Oh,
yes.
I'm 58.
58.
Gonna be 59.
Let's give it up for 55 plus crew. That's awesome. And you're going to be 59 when?
In November.
Very soon.
Yeah.
All right. And how old are your children?
My son will be 22 and my daughter is 17 today.
Oh, wow. And you're on the show, not even with your daughter? I mean, I'm happy.
We already celebrated.
Okay.
So
All right.
Her daughter's kind of famous.
Huh?
Her daughter's kind of famous.
All right. Tell us a little bit about your daughter.
Well, my daughter is an Irish step dancer, and she's been to the World Championships twice. And she's in the top 1% in the world, so it's pretty exciting.
Does she get the dance moves from you?
Absolutely not.
I was going to ask you to do a quick jig for all the viewers. Awesome. If you could be the president of your own charity, what would it be?
It's a very interesting question, and I thought about it a lot. And I think that I would like to head up something that would help children and young adults who have mental health issues. And the reason for that is I think it's very difficult to diagnose and treat kids and adolescents who have mental health issues. It's, I've been through, some personal experiences, and I can tell you that it's hugely challenging. It's very misunderstood, and I think it would be, if I could do something in the world, it would be something on the mental health side for kids and adolescents.
That's awesome. I feel like this episode is almost half guess, half beauty pageant. Like I felt like she was just like asking for world peace, but like in a better way. This is awesome. You know what I mean? It was great. All right, let's talk a little bit about your exercise. Okay, so you come to 5:15. You love the Oli class because of the coach. And what is your favorite movement?
My favorite movement in Oli, I would say it's the clean and jerk.
Beautiful. What do you hate the most in all of CrossFit?
I really don't like to look at it in those terms. I like to look at it more in terms of what I need to improve on and master. So that I think that the things we tend not to like are the things we don't know how to do well. So I look at it more like that.
All right, so what would be a movement that challenges you that you would like to do better at?
I'd love to be able to do a chin up on the bar.
Beautiful. It's amazing. Good goal. Yeah, what a great first guest. We're done. Send it there. I mean, just such positivity, like good vision for her church. You guys have big shoes to fill. You guys know that, right? Especially you, Laura Reeves. We've been promised very big delivery. All right, I'm going to bring out our second guest, Judy Tubert. She uses her last name. Katrina, you stay right here, baby. You don't leave. You stay right up here, baby. That's it. That's it. Judy, thank you for joining us. Saving the real big splash for last. Really interested for what we're having coming, guys. All right, Judy, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my God, we're so excited. So tell us about your hair that you were bragging about in the front area.
My hair's naturally curly.
Okay.
And it can be a lot to maintain.
Got it.
So I
understand.
I just had a haircut on Tuesday and it was not looking the greatest, so got a little trim.
Okay.
A little curlier.
We love it. People love it. So how long have you been at OCF for?
A little over 4 years.
Yeah, you're old. I mean, like with us, not in general. Judy's first gym. That's awesome. 4 years. It's amazing. What regular class do you attend?
I either go to 6:30 a.m. or 5:30 p.m.
Why such different times?
Because of my work schedule. I'm a funeral director, so if I have to be at work late in the evenings, it's better for me to come in the mornings, get it out of the way. Or if I don't have anything going on and I want to maybe sleep in a little bit, I'll come to the evening class.
So you're a funeral director.
Yes.
What's the craziest body? I'm going off the script here. I have to. This is too interesting.
We gotta dig into this.
What's like the craziest, like, weird body doing you've had to deal with? Like, what's something you're just like, holy shit. Go.
I mean, there's been a few.
All right, name one out of you. Maybe we'll go to all
Oh, jeez. I don't want to get into detail about all of
That's
this.
all right. You don't have to name John Doe. John Doe. He's called John Doe.
We had it was a young man who died in a car accident,
Okay.
and the family was Albanian, and I pulled up to work, and I came into work later that evening, and I walked in, and the whole funeral was completely silent, which is not usual. Usually there's talking, there's commotion. Our parking lot was completely full, so like there's obviously people here in the building. And when I walked into the chapel was completely full. No one was talking. Everyone was just looking straight forward at the body. It was probably like one of the most, it was interesting but like weird at the same time, because normally during a wake service, you're not that silent. Like, you know what I mean?
Is that a part of Albanian culture?
Yeah, that was like my first experience with that, so that was interesting to me.
Okay. Not where I was envisioning. I was like, somebody got delivered,
Turns out he wasn't really dead.
Yeah, something really good. Like he sat up to me and told me it hurt,
I have had dreams about that, but
That's pretty
that's
cool.
never happened.
All right, what's your favorite movement?
I would say deadlifts.
Okay,
Yeah,
awesome.
kind of
What's the movement that you're struggling with that is just a challenge to you that you could be better? Because we don't use the word hate here at OCF. Thank you, Katrina.
I will say pull-ups off the
Okay.
box. That
Yeah.
has definitely been a challenge for me lately.
And what charity are you affiliated with?
The Make-A-Wish Foundation, Illinois chapter.
Ooh, shout out Illinois. What month were you this year? Was it March? Was it early in the year?
I think it was March, yeah.
Okay. And how did you become affiliated with them?
So when I was little, I was very sick. I was in the hospital,
Oh.
and I had the flesh-eating disease, and I wanted to be able to give back to a charity that helped children. And so I decided to start volunteering with them. They have a little bit more of a flexible schedule where you sign up for events that they're hosting, that they're raising money for. So I decided to do that, and I started that back when I was in college, like first year of college.
That's awesome. So how long ago was that?
I think I've been doing this now for 7 years.
Okay. And if you were to be the president of your own charity, I like this question. This is a good question. This is my favorite one you've done. If you could be the president of your own charity, what would it be?
I would be the president of a charity that would raise money for people who've had the flesh-eating disease. Some people who have this disease, they either have to amputate an arm or a leg. And so I would want to have a charity that would provide prosthetics for people who have had that.
That's amazing. This is like a very I want to cry. I'm trying to I keep trying to lead this episode into some sort of comic relief, and every time I feel like I'm getting bumped into a wall every single time. I got something though, I think I do. So you're a funeral director, you do CrossFit, you do amazing things for kids. What other talent do you have that you've spent time traveling and showcasing?
So I'm also a dancer.
Uh-oh. Beautiful. Okay, tell us about that.
So I'm 27, been dancing since I was 3. I
Okay.
taught dance for 9 years, to kids to adults, jazz, tap, hip hop, ballet.
Okay.
I still take classes myself. I was a junior lovable at one time. I've been on various dance teams. I've danced in parades. I've danced in Disney World.
What is so you've taught people dance?
Yes.
And what's your favorite dance to teach somebody that's never danced before or isn't feeling confident in their dance?
I definitely like teaching hip hop, but I also like teaching tap dance too.
What would you say is a good tap dance song?
A good tap dance song?
Yeah. What's a quick little tap dance song? If you had to come up with if you had to teach somebody 2 steps or 3 steps because they said that they weren't really a good dancer, how would you? What song would you want to put on?
Well, we danced a lot of Frank Sinatra.
Okay, so a little bit of Frank Sinatra. Perfect. So what we're gonna do is, Katrina, this is your day to learn a little tap.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm so excited for you.
Another dimension.
Yeah, I think this is another place. I mean, this is something that you're challenged with. You don't hate it. You're just challenged. And now we're gonna fix. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put on a little 30-second song. Okay, and you're gonna teach Katrina a couple little steps. So this is gonna see your teaching skills as well as Katrina's dancing skills come together. Come on, Katrina. This is just one line. Get up here, baby.
I'll make it easier.
All right, go ahead. Zach, the music, please. All right.
Alright, so the most basic tap step would be a shuffle step.
Okay.
So you brush your foot forward, back, step. And then left side. Forward, back, step.
Beautiful.
Forward, back, step. Forward, back, step. Now we'll do a shuffle ball change, which is still shuffle. So shuffle, step back, step front. Shuffle, ball.
You got it, babe. Look at it go. Look at that. Beautiful.
Left foot shuffle, back, front.
That's perfect.
One-sided.
That's amazing. All right. That's good. Katrina, you got in a little rhythm. I mean, your right leg shuffling is perfect.
One leg
It was
shuffle.
beautiful. I like that. We should do a class on that. Like, we should just tell people we're doing like the 6:30 class, and then all of a sudden Judy comes out in some glittered out ass outfit, and just is like, yeah, and we all just have to start dancing. And we all just like, we're like, fuck it, we're tapping today. Let's do it. 60-minute AMRAP. Tap, slide, shuffle stuff. It'd be perfect. Judy, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you for being a wonderful teacher. Katrina, we figured out where your daughter gets her dance skills from. It is you. And I think it's time for, to give people what they've been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, very animated in the back room. We can only imagine what's about to happen in front of this camera. Lots of thoughts going through this mind. Our third guest of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, Laura Reeves. Little dance to yourself. We're at a showdown. Awesome.
For that tapping, I'm not gonna lie.
I missed out on the fun.
Wow.
On the shuffling.
So Laura Reeves, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's our pleasure. Can't even begin to tell you. So, I would like you, because you mentioned this, that you said that you were thinking for Halloween to dress up as me.
I was thinking for my promo
Oh, for your
clip
promo,
for
okay.
this
To dress up as
episode,
me.
to dress up as you.
Perfect. And what I think would be really appropriate is if you stood up and gave your best impression of me.
With or without words.
Both. And I want you, this is your stage. You have 10 seconds to give us the best promo, best impersonation of me. Please don't swear too
I
much.
cannot swear, so I cannot do you justice.
Okay, well just try your best. Go ahead, dear.
I just want. Well, just do the Angelo stance. I know that's what you want to see.
No, I don't want to see anything. I want you were very animated. I didn't know I arched my back so bad.
You
I'm
have
surprised I don't
a
have
stance
things.
button. It's not as effective without the costume.
Oh, do
You
you have
need
a ball?
leggings or very tight sweatpants, ruched up to
Okay.
show off your calves.
My cat, my killer cat. Beautiful. That's awesome. So how long have you been a member of OCF?
A little over 3 years.
3
Not as
years.
long as you.
Wow.
I guess I'm right in the middle.
Yeah. What regular class do you attend?
7:30 Wolfpack.
Woo! Shout out to the
Wednesday,
Wolfpack.
Always
Their
hard
daily.
workouts.
Were you here for their daily OCF show?
I was.
It comes out tomorrow. Daily OCF. I don't even know what number daily. I think it's daily OCF 33. I can't believe we've done 33 episodes. We're at Pippin, and it's the Wolfpack show. So you're gonna hear more about the Wolfpack.
Yeah.
So you're a big deal in the Wolfpack. I heard you're the welcomer for the new people and the
No,
greeter.
that's
When
not
people
true.
have questions, they ask you.
No.
What would you say your role is?
You have a new role, courtesy of Ernie's camera. You were on a couple times.
Comedic relief / dance party starter.
Okay, perfect. That's a good role. It's awesome.
I don't know. Inappropriate comments now and then. Otherwise, I try to keep in the background.
Got it. So either you're obnoxious or zero.
Yeah.
Perfect. It's called harmony. Awesome. What's your favorite movement in CrossFit?
Probably deadlifts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. What's the movement that you are struggling with because you don't hate anything because you would just like to be better at it?
Second to burpees would be wall climbs. You
Wall
know, I
climbs.
have a personal nemesis against wall climbs.
I think you have a beautiful wall climb story. That was an amazing day. That was the day
I'll
the
never
Saints
forget
came.
that day.
You
Yeah.
were sliding on the walls. It was like so humid in here. Remember that day?
Yes, the walls were wet,
The walls were wet.
and I had just become a member, and I could not get my feet on the wall to save my life.
But we did them together. It was amazing. It was a fun morning. Very good. So, what do you do for work?
I'm a special education coordinator.
Wonderful. How long have you been doing that for?
It's my first year in this new role, but I have been a special ed teacher for a decade.
Wow.
Ish.
Ish? Rounding? That's amazing. So what charity?
So it's my month, October, so keep checking in.
So everybody just right now, if you're watching this, check in to O'Hare CrossFit. We'll pretend there's 80 people in here. Go ahead.
So we are checking in this month for Hepzibah Children's Association.
It's amazing. A lot of stuff for children. I like that. Sorry, adults. I mean, hey, you might have had it coming. These kids, though, we love them. So, how are you associated with them?
I mean, I guess growing up in Oak Park, I was always familiar with the organization, but it definitely took on a new meaning to me once I became a teacher in the area. Just working with students who directly live at Hepzibah because it is one of the group homes in the area, as well as just having lots of students participate in their before and after school activities as well.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Very good. So, if you could be the president of your own charity, what would it be?
I mean, I think I would definitely have to go with something that supports children with disabilities or families with kids with disabilities. It's my work day in and day out, and it would be definitely a good cause.
This is awesome. I feel like this is the most wholesome. This is like the most wholesome,
Yeah.
refreshing, especially after the last episode getting a little raunchy with us.
I can't give the good answers like these ladies.
Well, I mean, I think your answer was amazing, but Patrina really,
Yeah, she was like Miss
she came
USA.
out fired. Yeah.
I ain't about that life.
What are you about? Comedic relief?
Sometimes. When the time is right.
It's all about time.
I'm looking forward to our game.
We are. You are. We are going to play a game. So we're going to play heads up today. What do you guys want to do for the team? Well, when you, I'll talk a little bit about this month. When you become the #1 rated Facebook Live show about CrossFit/fitness in the entire world, they send you this on Thursday nights at 9 p.m. This was sent to us when we became nominated and we won that So.
What's in there? Oh, what is it?
Right now it's empty. Before the show, there's a shot of tequila. It gets the edge off. So we're gonna play heads up tonight. Ladies, what do you guys want to do? So I'm a defending. I'm not trying to sell myself, but I have never lost. Who wants to be on my team?
I do.
Smart.
Very.
Best answers, smart moves, no last name. Okay, it's perfect. It's amazing. All right, so Irene, so we're gonna just time it out, right?
Yeah, 2 minutes, and then you have to act out the.
So no verbal.
Top
All right,
line
Laura and
on the
Judy, you
card.
guys go first.
All right, charade style.
Yeah, you guys get up there.
Mine.
Get up there and make it happen.
Top line on the card, so you guys know.
All right, Katrina.
You can't look at it?
Oh, shit.
You can't swear? Come on, Judy.
Wait, where are we standing for this?
I'll move wherever you gotta face each other.
Hence the word heads up, babe. Your hair still looks good, don't worry. No, it looks good.
All right, who's going
I can't
first?
see, I need glasses.
All right, start the clock.
Oh, we have to
Top
go?
one?
So
Top
she
line.
does all her cards, and then she does all her cards, right?
You only need to act out the very top line.
Oh.
Guys, there's no seat. You don't have to be 8 feet away from
You
her. You can be right by her.
You said like she does the whole card and then I do the whole card. We're getting mixed messages.
All your cards.
Oh, there's more than one in the stack?
There's 3.
Got it.
All right, 2 minutes.
All right, I'll go first.
10 seconds. You'll hear a
Hold on, hold on,
countdown.
hold on. Oh my God! Don't. Oh, put that foot back. All start.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Darts, shooting darts.
All right.
Pull the card off.
Me?
Yeah, this is the first. There you go.
Oh, we got it where we want it.
Fainting. Is that right? That's not fainting. Dizzy spot. Falling. Falling off a cliff. Falling from somewhere up high.
Did you get that right?
I'm gonna pee in my pants. Wait. Making snow angels. All right. 3 for 3.
All right, Judy, you're up. All right, yeah, Laura, you act out
Okay,
there.
ready? Skateboarding. Snowboarding. Skateboarding. Snowboarding.
Next card. She just wanted to keep acting.
Popping bottles
Okay, you got 1 minute.
Breakdancing, robot.
Good. 1 minute and 9 seconds, so it's gonna be
The
tough.
only thing I'm gonna say is popping bottles of shit. Did anybody else catch this?
It was, it was not that loud. It was,
Oh, Katrina even heard it. Let's go. All right. Oh God, Katrina, here we go.
oh wait, need my hand.
The skateboard. You just wanted to keep skating. She was on a vert. Yeah, put that on. All right. Do you want to act first, or do you want me to?
Do I have a mark?
Wait, you're giving it to me so I can see it. That would
Nope,
be-
turn up.
Oh, okay. It's okay. It's okay. There you go. Okay. All right. Do you want me to act out to you first, or do you want me?
You do it first, yeah.
What I act to you?
Yeah.
All right. Put it.
Here we go.
Let's go.
10 seconds.
So I'm acting or you're
I'm
acting?
acting.
Okay.
Just for that. Okay. I'll take this.
That was before the time.
Turn it off.
Good. Move your card.
Cheater.
I know.
You got to move it fast though, so we win, Dolores.
Slow down.
Motorcycle riding.
Go. Go. I got it. I'm the defending champion. You know what I said? Right here.
Crying, sad face.
Good. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
You start acting these out. Playing guitar.
Okay.
Please do something. Making it better. I'm a professional. Go.
It's like making it rain. Cards.
Opening up a present. Opening up a gift.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Time.
What are you talking about? She's doing this. She's doing this. And I guess making a bed. Go to bed. That was amazing. It was perfect. We were like spirits.
How many times have you played this at home?
Studied all the cards.
Oh my God.
Classes.
What is me acting out everything, even if I knew the cards? Congratulations.
You got it.
It's the ball, it's awesome.
You got it. So fast.
Making a bed. Beautiful. It's okay, guys. You did good. You took second.
Second place.
First loser. Well, you did it again. Another defending champion. Maybe somebody will take me down in the next episode. Doubtful. All right, ladies, let's stand up and take a bow. We did it. Don't be a sore loser. Yeah, take a Angie stands. Hold on. Are these tight enough?
No.
Okay. A little tighter. All right. Thank you guys for being on the show.
Thank you.
I'm very sorry about your dad guessing.
No.
Oh,
That was rigged.
it was rigged in our favor, just like Hunger Games. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Hands up.
And big bow. Thank you guys. Good.